What if I told you that there are burnt domains costing you replies right now? This account has 2300 domains. 272 of them are burnt and costing replies. Here's a free tool on how to find out if your domains are burnt or not. No more placement tests, no more 1% rule. Something that actually works. A lot of us use 5, 10, 15, 20, hundreds of domains for each client, and there's been no real way to know which domains are burnt up till now. Obviously, inbox placement tests are not accurate, warm reputation is always 100%, and you can't just rely on the 1% rule that hey, replace domains that are replying less than 1%, because sometimes they remove nothing or sometimes they remove the entire cohort. So what are you supposed to do? We know conventional wisdom tells us remove your burnt domains every month, right? Now I'm going to walk you guys through what we really built and how it's the most accurate system to find burnt domains. Now, before I go into that, burnt domains cost you replies. I think all of us know this, essentially if your emails are landing in spam, which is essentially a burnt domain, no one's going to reply to you. Now, I'm not talking about one or two emails landing in spam. I'm talking about majority of the emails you send from a particular domain landing in spam. So who is this for? It's for people using domain rotation with any sequencer. As of today, we have it configured with SmartLead and Instantly, but all sequencers are on the way. We've already received a lot of love from you guys for this, and we're going to add every single sequencer probably by the time you guys see this video. If there is a sequencer you have and we don't have it, you can always let us know and we'll get you your data. So here's how it works and why it's so accurate. First, we read real sending data. So for every campaign you have, we're going to read number sends, reply count, bounce type, warm reputation, delta of how each domain is performed. So we're going to take in every single number of per domain and judge it against the domains in the same campaign. So let's say that you have 20 domains in one campaign and a bunch of them are performing really well, and then a few we've seen monthly drop in performance. We're going to let you know. Every domain gets a verdict of how it's performing, and essentially all domains are divided into three: good, at risk, and burnt. We have a couple more, but these are the three most important verdicts. Essentially, just worry about domains that you need to slow down or replace, which are your at risk and burnt. All of this and all of our data has been calibrated on close to 500 million sends. We have about, I think, 270 to 300k domains that we are monitoring and 1,000 plus sequencer accounts. So it's been pretty crazy knowing that, seeing what we are seeing here. And we've also burnt close to 10k of our domains just to kind of figure out in the past 2 years to figure out, hey, whether the domain's burnt or not. So this is hands down the most accurate way as of today to check if your domain's burnt or not. So let's proceed with kind of walking you through and giving you a demo of how to sign up. Wait, I forgot to tell you the best part. It's free. So let's see which one of your domains are actually burnt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this website, which is the AeroSend website. You can see this has all the data that we kind of spoke about. You're going to go to click on connect SmartLead or Instantly. Perfect. So let's log in. Let's make a new website. So you're going to go to this page. You're going to get marketing 123 at aerosend.io. Let's continue. And I'm going to enter my number. Cool. Once created, you're going to be prompted into enter your sequencer and connect your sequencer details. So we're going to connect our SmartLead because that's what we use. Once you do that, you just enter your account name, which is how you will recognize the account on our system. So I'm going to call it Namit, and you can paste your SmartLead API key here. You can see the steps on how to paste it. Once that's done, we're going to kind of generate your report. Once you're going to see how many of your domains are burnt. In this account, in this test data, we have 2,300 domains and a portion are burnt. So all entire methodology, what we've done, you can kind of see here. And obviously we have 5 metrics. We're going to call it burnt. 6, burnt is when they're bad. Problem is when the entire client is performing so poorly, we can't really give an accurate judgment on whether it's the offer or all domains need to be replaced. At risk is where we've seen a drop in performance. You need to slow them down. Good, excellent, and low volume. Self-explanatory. Cool. We have client filters. You can check those client filters as well. Just make sure they're correct. We try to do our best. Sometimes it's off, and if it's off, just let us know in the support on the bottom right. Burnt is what you can replace. Problem, again, to check the offer. At risk, you slow them down. So let's go through these burnt domains. What I would recommend is going through them client by client first. So for this 82 domains, we have like a bunch of good, excellent. These 11 domains are burnt. So what you can do is you can either select individual domains and replace them, or you can just replace all the domains in one go. We have 3 options for you guys. We can buy domains for you. You can either bring your own domains from any hosting provider, or you can buy a pre-warmed domains. Most of the domains as of today have been warming up for 7 weeks plus and have never been used. So this is actually a great offer here too. Perfect. If you want to at risk, you can just slow these domains down. Our entire offer has been calibrated on the thing that if you guys actually replace these domains, it's going to increase your reply rates and it's going to generate you money. These domains are the ones that have been costing you all of that, and it's the reason like why some of your clients feel like, oh, performance is going down or replies are not coming. So continuously have a continuous stream of every month replacements. Like we've been generating this report monthly, and that's what we'll do for all of you guys. Cool. So log into the link below. It's free. So just sign up, get your report, and yeah, if you guys like us, feel free to click on replace all and buy your new inboxes from Aerosend. We are consistently outperforming every single provider. We're also coming across as one of the cheapest providers out there for inboxes if you want to do inboxes at scale. If you guys have any questions, let me know in support or the comments below.